learned tonight the people hit were part of a protest. 6 people were hurt here on 39th Street and 3rd Avenue. Let's get out to Adam Harding live at the scene. Adam, with what we're learning now.
All right, Natalie, a lot of fast-moving developments in this situation. Investigators first telling us this group was part of a Black Lives Matter protest, but those witnesses I've spoken to say they were marching in solidarity with ICE detainees in Bergen County, New Jersey, who have been protesting now for 4 weeks. Behind us here on 3rd and 39th, you can still see some police. The scene has cleared within the last 20 minutes or so. I want to get you straight to some video to give you an idea of how chaotic this scene was here in Murray Hill throughout the afternoon. The protesters were marching again at 39th and 3rd. That's when a car, according to police, went through the crowd. Now, what prompted all of this remains under investigation, but we saw the car in question. It was a dark-colored SUV, a sedan, and police, you could clearly see, had surrounded the car, and it would appear that part of the windshield was damaged there. Now, those 6 injured, those protesters who were injured, we understand have non-life-threatening injuries. They are currently at the hospital. We spoke with a witness a short time ago. She was very shaken up by what she saw. She says she heard the chaos behind her. She turned around and saw those she was marching with flying in the air.
I hear people screaming in the front. I look behind me. The woman is plowing through. I run out of the way. I see bodies flying up here. A bike. I dodged a bike that came flying from my face. I look up, the car is speeding, people are trying to run.
And again, Natalie, those 6 that were injured, those protesters have what are described to us as non-life-threatening injuries. A couple of things we should point out tonight. We learned from its sources that police were, in fact, marching behind this group of protesters, making sure that no cars would come into their intersection. However, the car in question, our sources say, was already parked in the area, tried to get away. When that car was surrounded by protesters, that's when those protesters were struck. Again, it's still under investigation why this all happened. Right now, those 6 are in the hospital, and the protesters who were in the group that were not injured, we're told, are currently marching to the hospital right now. The driver being questioned by police, but so far no charges and no arrests. Relax night in Murray Hill. I'm Adam Harding, News 4 New York.